Good evening. I'm Gary Lester, Chairman of the Board of the Village's Charter Schools, and on behalf of our board, our school faculty, and staff, welcome to this, the graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. Please stand for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous light o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare above bursting men gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land, o'er the land, o'er the land of the free and the home of the
As principal of the Village's High School, I am honored to introduce the two top-ranked seniors from the class of 2025. Our valedictorian, Noah Winslet. Next, please join me in congratulating our salutatorian, Angela Chen. Each of these two distinguished students are outstanding representatives of the Village's high school class of 2025. As such, they will both be giving our traditional salutatorian and valedictorian addresses today. First, we'll hear from our 2025 salutatorian, Angela Chen. Angela will be attending the University of Florida Mechanical Engineering with the goal of becoming a mechanical engineer. Angela is the daughter of Guo Ping Chen and Kan Jen Huang. Now please turn your attention to the screen as Angela shares a glimpse into the unique past of the class of 2025.
As we prepare to bid a final farewell to our high school selves tonight, I hope to recount some of our most cherished memories as the class of 2025. From kindergarten to 12th grade, we all have seen one another grow into the incredibly unique individuals we are now. Change and growth are fundamentally inevitable, and although our journey has been admittedly rough at times, the class of 2025 has always, without fail, risen to the occasion. Starting as small sprouts in elementary school, our class began to experience our firsts. We made our first friends, went on our first field trips, and learned to write in cursive for the first times. Those were the times when we truly began to express ourselves. At this point, our only worry was the ever so important task bestowed upon us as line leader, being the first person on the playground during recess and dominating in a game of Foursquare. However, just as we got comfortable with this routine, we had a startling and exciting change waiting for us. All of a sudden, we were the ones responsible for making our own choices. Instead of living carefree, we were given course selection sheets to pick our own classes. But this only furthered our growth, beginning our next stage as a sapling. Moving forward, we still held on to bits and pieces of our past and our fond, nostalgic feelings of childhood. Our crayons and finger paint, in due time, were exchanged for pens and pencils. We carried on from going one class to another with our teachers continuing to shape us, nurturing us with the knowledge we needed to be successful. This time, however, our burdens were greater than before. In middle school, we shared numerous struggles and workloads, from planning out science fair projects to memorizing the keyboard layout in computer class. Of course, these trials are much less daunting than the ultimate challenge we were forced to face with pandemic schooling. Thankfully, our families, teachers, and staff were with us throughout the way, helping us navigate the forest of Zoom links, pixelated recordings for dance and PE, and online class presentations. Sheltered from the seemingly vast life that awaited us after, time was moving much faster than we were ready for. Even after the pandemic, the normalcy we were hoping for was not immediate. We were partially divided, with some learning online and others in person. Once we entered VHS, the class of 2025 was eventually united. Frankly, these 4 years at VHS has allowed all of us to fully blossom into the person we are today. Even as course loads became heavier and classes got harder, the diversification of our classes and academies, along with the multitude of clubs and organizations, allowed each one of us to branch out. In this way, we found shelter with like-minded peers, bonding together from a shared niche and interest. Yet, despite our different backgrounds and future paths, we will all share our roots within this community. Exploring the unknown and traversing through changes is what high school has been all about. Our future is uncertain, but we've made it here, together, from past to present. The lessons we've learned and the moments that we hold dear will guide us to our next chapter of growth. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Our 2025 valedictorian Noah Winslet will be attending Florida State University, where he plans to be a mathematician. Noah is the son of Michael Kirkland and Miss Crystal Winslet. Please turn your attention to the screen as Noah shares a visionary message from our class of 2025.
Good evening, class of 2025. As we all sit here today and celebrate the culmination of everything we have done in our lives so far, we must also focus on our lives after high school and the individual quests each of us will take. There are many of us excited to unpack our boxes in our dorms come August, or those ready to start training and enter the workforce. Yet some of us struggle to say goodbye to our friends they see at breakfast every morning, or to teachers and their classes, which has become such a routine. Graduation is a time full of highs, yet still it is sprinkled with some lows, such as leaving all these 4 years behind us. It is easy to get bogged down by this sadness, but it is essential not to get stuck in the past, but instead to look toward the future. Think about it like this. Sometimes special people come into our lives, stay for a bit, and then they have to go. But rather than focusing on negatives, we must reflect on the times the special people were here and carry the lessons learned into the future. Everyone in our class of 2025 is a special person, along with all the staff and teachers here at VHS. As such, every single one of us has a memory or time they cherish that can propel them into the future. Whenever I feel sad for the end of the year, I have a little cry, pick myself up, dust myself off, and keep going. Recognizing the loss we will all share at the end of graduation is essential, but what is even more so is to reflect on this change and glean valuable takeaways so we can all stride confidently into our futures. While starting on our quest has its challenges, so too does venturing forth have its own hardships. Compared to high school, we'll face much more complicated things than a cricket ball, with one such example being self-doubt. I have seen many people, myself included, become burdened by insecurities and uncertainties about themselves, especially when comparing themselves to others. The valuable advice to remember is that everyone gets sick sometimes. Nobody is immune to hardships and struggles. While it may be easy to compare oneself to others who seem perfect, knowing that everyone faces difficulty makes it clear why insecurities stemming from such comparisons hold no merit. We are all venturing on our own unique journeys, and as such, no two adventures are the same for anyone. Every person's quest will have different paths, objectives, and obstacles. But instead of focusing on the differences between everyone, it is fundamental to look at what unites us. We are all on our own quests, each of us striving for a goal. Every one of us will face challenges on our journeys after graduation. So the follow-up question then becomes how to deal with these many different obstacles. Going forth, all of us will have to be the bravest we have ever been. When faced with a difficult challenge, we must keep trying, improving, and overcoming, all while never giving up. Some problems will take longer, but almost all barriers can be broken down through perseverance. We must have to be the bravest we have ever been because that drive to keep trying is one of the most heroic things anyone can do. Striving to do better repeatedly means facing failures, but we will muster the courage to go on. I know our class and that they are some of the bravest people in the world. I know that eventually these obstacles will be overcome. I know we will carry on in our futures. Not only that, but I also know that as we venture further in our quest, we become stronger, and each challenge will only become easier. In the end, our class of 2025 is a group of heroes. Everyone is persevering through their unique trials and tribulations on their own quests. It makes one wonder why heroes want to go on such dangerous quests. Well, the thing is that we don't, but that's what makes us heroes. We cross the threshold and go anyway. Class of 2025, congratulations.
I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. Yes, I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. You used to rock me in the cradle of your arms. You said you'd hold me till the pains of life were gone. You said you'd comfort me in times like these, and now I need you, and now I need you, and you are gone. So I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. Since you've gone and left me, there's been so little beauty, but I know I saw it clearly through your eyes. Now the world outside is such a cold and bitter place. Here inside I have few things that will console. And when I try to hear your voice above the storms of life, then I remember that I was told. Yes, I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. Yes, I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. I think on the things that made me feel so wonderful when I was young. I think on the things that made me laugh, made me dance, made me sing. I think on the things that made me grow into a being full of pride. I think on these things, for they are true. And I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. I thought that you were gone, but now I know you're with me. You are the voice that whispers melodies I need to hear. I know a please and thank you and a smile will take me far. I know that I am you and you are me and we are one. I know that who I am is numbered in each grain of sand. I know that I've been blessed again and blessed again. Yes, I am sitting here to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. Yes, I am sitting here wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own
Before we move on to announcing our speaker for tonight, I want to thank Angela and Noah for those words of wisdom. Thank you so much. Our guest speaker tonight is Marion Evans. Marion is a VHS graduate of the class of 2016, and while at VHS, Marion was in the Culinary Arts Academy. He also was on the basketball and football team, and yes, he did sing in the chamber choir. So Marion attended Jacksonville University, but then decided to enter the workforce, joining the village's sales and property, starting as a guest coordinator. And now he serves as a licensed realtor for the villages. Marion is married to Jamie Evans. Please welcome VHS alumni Marion Evans.
Good evening, graduates, families, faculty, and friends. Before we begin, I would ask that you join me in a round of applause as we give a hand for the faculty and staff and all the hard work that they've put into the year. I'm honored to be here today, filled with excitement and gratitude as we celebrate one of life's greatest accomplishments, your accomplishments. I want to thank the Lord for his guidance, and I'd like to thank my beautiful wife for her love and continued support. Also, having to listen to me recite this 100 times. Now, I know what some of you may be thinking. Who is this guy, and why is he talking to us? Totally fair question. I've been there before. So, I wrote a song. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. No, I'm joking. But to be honest, my name is Marion, as Mr. Grant said. Nothing too fancy, just your average guy, a proud graduate of the charter school, and somehow out of the 3,000 students who have walked across this stage, they've decided to choose me. Which, when I received the email, I thought it was a spam email, honestly. My job tends to do that sometimes. And the initial confusion was because I wasn't top of the class, didn't graduate with honors, and I wasn't exactly your model student, more so the class clown. And I'd like to think that counts for something. And I'd like to give a quick story. I know she's out there in the crowd, but one day, one of the greatest teachers that I know and the unofficial hallway patrol, she stops me in the hallway and she says, "Marion, what are you doing?" I say, I give her a little shrug, nothing. And she says, "You can't wear SpongeBob pajamas to school." I was like, what? Who knew? But of course, that's who I was, and like a lot of the rules, I was tending to bend them a little bit. And not to mention the motorcycle incident in 8th grade. Won't get into that story. Now, of course, I've been blessed to build a life with my wife, doing what we're passionate about right here in our hometown. I've had the opportunity to start a couple businesses with two of my friends who also went to the charter school. But that's enough about me. Today, of course, is about you. So here's my goal. Before you leave, before you walk out of here, I want to leave you with three simple things, powerful ideas that really help shape me into who I am today. So number one, From this day forward, you're not allowed to have a bad day. It's pretty simple. You can have either a good day or a character building day. See, a flat tire, that's character building. A job interview flop, that's character building. Even a breakup, you guessed it, that is character building. Every setback is really a setup for the next challenge, so don't label it a bad day, call it what it is. Training for greatness. And sometimes when I leave the toilet seat up, I have to remind my wife we're just building character. Number 2, you are not students anymore. You are young men and young women. The decisions you make from this day forward come with greater consequences and greater opportunities. What once meant detention for pajama pants could now mean unemployment. So be mindful, whether you're heading off to college or into the workforce, the choices you make now cost more than ever. Your parents weren't being dramatic when they said, make good choices. They were warning you because bad choices come with receipts. And number 3, live by these core values. I'm sure they're familiar to you. Hospitality, stewardship, creativity, innovation, and hard work. Back when I was a student, I walked past these words, as I'm sure some of you have, as they sat on the wall. They just seemed like a fancy poster to me. But today, I see them different. They're not just school values, they're life values. Be kind to people. Take care of what's entrusted to you. Think outside the box and never be afraid of hard work. If you take those values with you, not just in school, but into real life, I promise they'll open up more doors than any test score or resume ever could. It has for me. To the teachers, parents, siblings, and friends, thank you. You've shaped the next generation before me with love, patience, and probably a few deep sighs. Looking out at the crowd, I can confidently say the future is in great hands. So, to the class of 2025, soak in this moment, smile for the cameras, hug your people, you did it. And this is just the beginning. Go into the world, make good choices, live with purpose, and hey, maybe save the SpongeBob PJs for the weekend. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2025.
Mr. Grant and members of the village's high school faculty, I accept your recommendation that these students have met all the qualifications for graduation as set forth by the Florida Department of Education, the village's charter school board of directors. Please proceed with the official awarding of the diplomas.
Noah Sean Winslet. Angela Chen. Lily Kale Abrams. Gerani Acevedo. Nadia Fatima Alava. Hunter Ryan Anderson. Salma Joanna Aranda. Drake Aldman Artman. Mila Emilia Ayala. Mila Asha Balcheron. Griffin Forrest Becker. Mary Jane Belcher. Allison Marie Bell. Hannah Sue Bellamy. Marcello Harry Belento. William Preston Bigham. Ava Ann Bidding. Anthony Michael Bombara. Damian Zion J. Bradley. May Barbie Lynn Sikauyau Bryce. Micah Russ Brooks. Preston Leander Broy. Chase Joseph Book. Kiana Nicole Burgos. Corbin Taylor Bergwald. Jackson Taylor Burleson. Kamari Simone Butler. Caden Leilani Button. Jacqueline Elizabeth Campbell. Katie Rachel Campbell. Caroline Amelia Cannon. Bain Daly Carson. Iva Liliana Charles. Haley Grace Chastain. Rylan Deanne Shuban. Jonathan David Allen Clossy. Jocelyn Araceli Colon. Connor Charles Cook. Ronan Charles Cook. Aiden Tyreek Corbin. Chloe Janine Cornell. Marcello Alexandras Cortali. Angelina Grace Cosentino. Austin Riley Costello. Hunter Theodora Cox. Claire Mariah Cree. Logan David Crompton. Aubrey Jonelle Curry. Nicholas James D'Alessandro. Kaylee Madison Dacey. Ethan James Daniel. Katie Daniel. Jasmine Alexis Davis. Payson Riley Davis. Reese Allen Dennis. Nicholas Daniel DiMaria. Sophia Victoria Dinescu. Nicole Maria Dodge. Olivia Ryan Dunn. Jesse Marion Durbano. Phoenix Lane Earls. Logan Mackenzie Edelstein. Ava Cecilia Inger. Natalie Margaret Elstad. Hunter Bradley Falkman. Rylan Domiana Farkas. Shade Malak Fletcher. Ariana Flores. Claudia Cecilia Flores. Peyton Morgan Flynn. Tanner Logan Flynn. Torin Gage Foley. Evelyn Fonseca. Lincoln Allen Gagne. Alexa Sue Gillespie. Kenley Eva Gantner. Antonio Garcia. Isaac Ezekiel Garcia Perez. Cooper David Gardner. Christopher Michael Garvey. Amber Sky Gibson. Jason Atlee Globig. Logan O'Neill Godwin. Connor Scott Grimes. Madison Margaret Hagginson. Christopher Austin Matthew Hale. Hunter Earl Hames. Jonathan Adams Harding. Bradley Dwayne Harris. Nathaniel Jerome DeVay Harrison. McKean Deshaun Harrison. Jalen Hogebrook. Brant Eric Hayward. Haley Louise Hendricks. Joel Hernandez. Abigail Reese Hirsch. Trey Daniel Hess. Jackson Donald Hicks. Wesley William Holcomb. Cameron Drew Holly. Jamin Brian Howell. Gavin Michael Ritzik. Hayden Everett Hughes. Sarah Lee Hughes. Madison Sarah Hume. Michael Wyatt Hunter. Raylan Grace Hunter. Layla Jackson. Melody Ann James. Kyla Christine Johnson. Dominic Jaden Jones. Bryce Dylan Kelly. Hallie Rose Kennedy. Sienna Rose Kennedy. Joseph Gary Kilpatrick. Xander Xavier Kraus. Anna Christine Coons. Dylan Logan Lane. Dylan Ryan Leonore. Reagan Ainsley Lester. Taylor Nicole Lewis. Kevin Juinghao Lee. Ava Jade Licherdello. Wayne Aiden Thomas Locke. Grady James Logan. Victoria Lynn Longhurst. Esteban de Jesus Lopez Jr. Jared Scott Lopez. Marisol Lopez. Haven Marley Lowe. Isabella Dutra Martelli. Matthew Jeriel Martinez. David Mason May. Sarah Madeline Mayworm. Jake Landon McDonald. Zion Alexis McRae. Brock Owen Merrill. Tyler George Mers. Samantha Ann Miller. Mason Ryder Mack Mills. Alan Lee Milo. Andrew John Momarts. Miley Nicole Moon. Brittany Marie Moore. Savannah Grace Moore. Esteban Jr. Morales Ramirez. Bryn Janae Murray Blankenship. Logan Nathaniel Nalenzi. Jonathan Sean Neal. Jesse Dakota Nelson. Maitian Anelia Wynn. Damon Lamb New. Lance Hagan O'Rourke. Lily Grace Oliver. Giovanni Orozco. Tanner Joseph Ostrom. Jonathan Edwards Overstreet. Sophia Lillian Page. Caden Francis Perry. Sebastian Richardson Peck. Connor Matthew Pepler. Jalen Natalia Perez. Olivia Madison Perez. Alexandra Elizabeth Perry. Luke Ryan Phillips. Harley Rebecca Pusevich. Dominic Christopher Pittman. Alyssa Marie Platt. Alasia Inaya Poole. Braylon Edward Poplaski. Brady Wayne Powell. Jack Michael Pavija. Lillian Devora Probela. Jose Hilario Puentes. Clarice Marie Karen Patton Quijano. Amber Louise Quintanilla. Bradley Michael Quintanilla. Amy Namfa Rayleigh. Isabella Jean Ramsell. Cadence Brianne Reese. Peyton Elizabeth Ressler. Aaron Evan Rester. Kiara Maxine Richards. Caitlin Grace Rich. Amari Jacob Rodriguez. Angel Rodriguez. Annette Rodriguez. Sierra Rose Rodriguez. Sophia Renee Roosevelt. Randall Rigoberto Rosa Jimenez. Curtis Arthur Ross. Mia Alyssa Rubio. Drew Thomas Russ. Jace Aiden Rutz. Gianna Ambrosina Sable. Sammy Christopher Sampson. Brian Sanchez. Rafael Joel Santiago. Lainey Marie Sayers. Brianna Lee Schmitz. Caleb Jeffrey Scholl. Alexis Lily Scholl. Ariana Marie Schuler. Owen Ryan Shakatano. Matthew Dean Seitzler. Casey Rianne Sheehan. Emily Lynn Spur. Caitlin Margaret Spur. Felicia Ann Simmons. Christian Phoenix Simons. Cassidy June Simpson. Cameron Lynn Scrocky. Cohen Robert Smith. James Matthew Snow. Juliana Alyssa Sotolongo. Paul Anderson Speaks. Ashton Jacob Spears. Emma Elizabeth Spell. Aaron Timothy Spratt. Hunter Ryan Stack. Cassius Alexander Stansberry. Kyle Scott Stahn. Landry Bryant Steele Denley. Daniel Scott Stevenson. Macy Ray Stevens. Austin Jerome Strasburger. Elliot Sudduth. Matthew Nicholas Sukol. Cy William Sunday. Sienna Lynn Tifo. Hadassah Elise Tasinski. Gabriel Rabitado Tetrol. Emma Rose Thomas. Taylor Thompson. Sydney J. Tuggerson. Kayla Lapita Vaca. Richard Allen Vecchio II. Grace Amaris Velasquez. Aaron Michael Very. Julian Alexis Villalobos. McKenna Reese Walsh. Matthew James Walters. Xavier James Walton. Cameron Reese Waters. Lucas Gavin Watson. Matthew Addison Webb. Elijah Macarez Wilcox. Madison Grace Wilkin. Tatiana Rose Wilkins. Malik Trevon Williams. Travis Kyler Wyndham. Zachary Daniel Winter. Lucas Daniel Wickstead. Jaden Colleen Flora Wolf. Matthew Allen Wolfinger Jr. Chase Aaliyah Rice. Bailey Ann Wright. Gavin Christopher Wright. Sierra Sky Wright. Owen Gavin Yassen. Oksana Nicole Young.
This is the part you all been waiting for. VH class of 2025, please rise. Hey, don't throw those hats yet. Don't throw them yet. You gotta wait a minute. Congratulations, seniors. The evening is yours. Tonight's ceremony is a culmination of your accomplishments over the past 4 years. As a VHS graduating class of 2025, you have continually carried on a tradition of pride and excellence. Seniors, today is the final chapter in your high school career and the beginning of a whole new adventure called life. Graduates, you've worked diligently to equip yourself for success as you prepare for the challenges of the future. Class of 2025, I applaud your achievements at the Villages High School. You have proven your academic worth with unwavering determination, resiliency, and grit both in and out of the classroom. I encourage you to remain confident, dedicated, and steadfast as you charge forward into the journey of life. Tackle each roadblock you encounter with the tenacity that you've displayed over the last 4 years, and you will be successful. I challenge you to continue practicing your core values of hospitality, hard work, creativity, and stewardship. These core values have been deliberately instilled and ingrained within you with purpose. They were designed intentionally to guide you in devising a deliberate plan of action for your journey in life. I encourage you to be kind, work tirelessly, be mindful of your resources, and continue to embrace creativity. You are the cultivator of your own destiny. Thank you to everyone who's played a pivotal role in creating an outstanding educational experience for the class of 2025. As you leave the Villages High School tonight, I encourage each and every one of you to reflect upon the knowledge that you have gained, the character you've developed, the relationships that you have established, and most of all, the friendships you have forged. Graduates, you are primed for success and prepared to meet the challenges of the real world. Class of 2025, I congratulate you on your achievements. Go Buffalo!